I'm the owner of Crafty Kate. At Crafty Kate, we specialize in high-quality custom printing and personalization, including DTF prints, custom apparel, embroidery, and laser engraving. Whether you're ordering a single item or outfitting a full team, we offer no minimum order requirement and consistent professional results. Our goal is to provide reliable service, competitive pricing, and products that help your brand or event stand out. So come visit us. We're located in Lowell, North Carolina, right at the heart of Gaston County. Or give us a call at 704-675-1284. See you soon.
What is up,
ladies and gentlemen?
Brian started off for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your latest episode of HOOLITALK. I'm still Brian. That's my boy Nate. That's my bro David. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Doing great, man. Doing great.
I think it's been about
not great. We're doing good. Good.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Feel like it's been about 3 weeks since we had the last episode. It's been full of soccer here in Charlotte. We've had the MLS Skills Challenge, the All-Star Game. I guess we'll start with that, man. I'm the only one that went. I guess you guys didn't go to the Skills Challenge, but
no,
it was weird. It was inside the baseball stadium. Of course,
the weather didn't help either.
The weather didn't help. But it was cool, man. Seeing like Mueller, Song, and like those the guys from the MLS All Star. They really weren't really like people that I knew, but it was cool, man. Like what you guys see, like on I bet on TV, it looked a lot better than being there in person.
Yeah, what is up with that? Man. We did get a new pickle sponsor.
Whoever's fucking idea
that
was needs to get fucking fired.
It's crazy, man. I mean, it's something I guess during the MLS. I mean, with all the League MX in the U.S., they probably saw those sponsors and they're like, shit, let's just load them up with sponsors. Even though we got the richest owner in the league. My only problem is it's not like Sundrop, Cookout, and like Bojangles.
It's all these brands that no idea.
Yeah, for real.
Well, Frigidaire, although they make my mini fridge, so.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows Frigidaire, but what's Mount Olive pickle?
I don't like pickles.
I fucking hate
Not
pickles,
a fan.
Right? Matter of fact, if you eat pickles, I completely despise you.
Wow.
Like that. If you come up to me and you're fucking chewing on a fucking pickle, I'm slapping the fuck out of you. All right?
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh my god.
Like I recently saw a video, and it's a real video. It's like a pickle festival. They eat like a hot dog pickle. That looked disgusting.
Hot dog pickle?
Yes, I saw it's like a pickle festival. They get a pickle, they drill a hole in it, and they jam a wiener in there, and they just eat it like the bun is the pickle. It's a real thing.
It's horrendous. It's horrendous. It's horrible. It's blasphemy. It's blasphemous.
So you're telling me they put a wiener inside a pickled cucumber?
Yes.
Like who the fuck is eating that?
I don't know, but it's true.
People do that, apparently.
Disgusting, man. I'm telling you.
Can we get pickles in the chat? Drop the emojis.
No.
He said no. Sounds like Nate has a bad experience with a big pickle.
That's not even a fucking pickle. That's a fucking cucumber.
Now we're talking about pickles just because of the damn sponsor. See, that's what they wanted.
Yeah. Hey, cucumbers are pickles, so just pickled in vinegar.
No, cucumbers are different. I'll eat a cucumber. I'll put some tahini on a cucumber. Call it a day. But pickles?
Not a fan, dude. Not a fan.
Sick.
Yeah. Not even a good brand, too, man. Mount Olive. I'm just kidding. I've never had Mount Olive pickles.
There's no such thing as a good brand of pickles.
All I know is Vlasic. You know what I mean? And the great value.
I don't want it.
That's all I know. You, the guy she tells you not to worry about. Oh. Huh? Good to know, Fork. You don't mind pickles.
I
Yeah.
hate them. They're disgusting.
She said, I like them, but the juicy ones. Oh, she said, I like them big, juicy ones. Oh, wow.
Let's get back on track now.
Yeah. Anyways, we're talking about the All-Star game.
Well, we're talking about the skills challenge. It was inside the baseball stadium. Of course, rain delay. Once you're inside, thunderstruck. We had to get out. And I honestly left. I didn't wait. I got out of there. That was Tuesday night. Wednesday night, I can't remember if there was a weather delay or not for the All Star game, but that was fun. It was actually a competitive game.
Oh, yeah.
The Liga MX.
It was as competitive as it was going to get. But, you know, it was a fun game.
And
yeah,
I like that the Liga MX, like the head coach and stuff, they've been speaking up about why are we doing these like type of tournaments and stuff like in the middle of the freaking season.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the Liga MX, I think I think it was between 8 Chiva players back home because like 3 of them were on the World Cup team. So like Mexico didn't even really bring like their all stars really.
Yeah, no.
Because the difference was in here you get picked, and if you don't show up, you get fined. In the Liga MX, they really don't give a crap.
No, they don't give a fuck because they don't get any benefit from it. They don't get paid. They don't get none.
Yeah.
There's no
really
benefit
to it. Besides,
the only benefit to them is
the
like the
United
exposure.
States,
yeah.
Besides the United States, there's no other league that does an all-star game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those things that American sports are used to, is there always being some type of all-star game.
But I will say, like out of these last few games that we've played in at the bank, the All-Star game that Wednesday night had been one of like the fullest that's been for a while.
I don't know. It was kind of empty at first
because of the rain delay.
Needs to be East versus West. I would love that. I think that would make more sense, and it would bring more to the league. You know what I mean? Like,
and it gives other people's chances.
Yeah, exactly. But why make the MLS All-Star match against another league? You know what I mean? What's the League's Cup for? Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? Let's make that its own thing. And like he said, East versus West just makes a hell of a more sense and more exposure throughout the league, because then you got guys who possibly didn't think they would get called up to an all-star team. Now they're on an all-star team.
Yeah. And I mean, about the all-star, the fan fest they had, it was pretty fun. 91 was pretty fun.
The one they had at the right across the baseball stadium, that was awesome.
Yeah, but if it's anything like the World Cup's going to be when they host the Women's World Cup here next year, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, they'd better not drop the ball on that shit.
Yeah, because they did pretty good with the Fan Fest. I enjoyed that. Got to meet a lot of legends.
I have my camera.
Man, hopefully they don't drop the ball on that, but
no.
If it was easy versus West, we need more all-stars to fill the teams. That is also true. I knew what you meant, dog. I got you.
But that would give more guys chances.
Absolutely.
But I think you would still get stuck with like only having like 11 guys to pick from, because if they're all stars,
yeah,
it's going to be like every DP from each team's going to get picked most likely.
I ain't gonna lie. What?
I feel like the All-Star break should be longer though. Like, give them like 2 weeks to relax. Here's what
these needs to be end of the season stuff or at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Here's what I would do, right?
I would say end of season.
I would
They need to stop doing these games on a fucking Wednesday.
I'd reconstruct the divisions, right? You know, there's the Northern Division, the Southern Division, the West, and the East. Boom. Make it a
So you
mini
divide
tournament.
it into 4.
Divide it into 4. Make it a mini tournament. Make it a mini
I
tournament.
never thought of it like that.
We have more than enough teams. There's like what, 15 teams per conference?
Yeah.
That's like 30 total teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might need to add a couple more teams just to make it an even 4 divisions, but that's what I would do personally. That
I don't think the way they're doing is going anywhere. Hopefully, just the day they do it, like hopefully they start doing it on weekends and not a weekday.
Yeah.
well,
Next
here's
year,
another
them aligning with the European schedule is going to be a lot easier for teams to be able to go get European guys during the transfer window instead of trying to snatch
yeah.
somebody in the middle of their season. So that's going to
Here's my
help filling in
question.
more like stars in the league.
Here's my question about that though. With the All-Star game, when the fuck are we gonna do it? If it's not the end of the season, to me that should be a preseason thing, right?
I think it should be more towards the end of the season thing.
It needs to be at the end of the season.
No, because at the end of the season, you're more worried about playoffs. If it's
Do
not,
it
if
like
it's
the
not,
week after the championship game or something.
yeah.
I don't know.
See, to me, it'll be better as a showcase. Like, oh, this is what you can expect from the league this year.
When did
That's
the,
how
in the NFL? When did they do the Pro Bowl? Is it like before or after the Super Bowl?
it's before the Super Bowl. But that's the only teams that participate in the Pro Bowl are teams that
People
aren't
that
in
are
the
not in it,
Super
yeah,
Bowl.
that's what makes sense.
Yeah.
Which I think that would be fine. Like if you're in the championship, people would understand. Like, okay, that guy's not going to be here.
Yeah.
But you lose money, you lose out on money on that sense. How many people are not going to come because that fucking midget from Argentina is not going to play because he's going to be playing in the finals or the semifinals.
Yeah.
The way the
That's a good
playoffs
question,
work.
though. But
We'll jump into the Leagues Cup with that one.
yeah, let's all touch into this one. But honestly, I think it's more of these people that see that like they never thought they would get to see their team live. Get to see their team live. Yeah, maybe they've been to a Charlotte FC game, but do they really support Charlotte FC? No. You know who do they support? League MX or whoever your team is. Because
And we already see with a lot of our people in our support, like in our supporter group. Charlotte FC is a new team.
Yeah.
To me, like in my pecking order, like the teams that I like, it's Club America, Chelsea, and Charlotte. Every time those Chelsea's came, I'm wearing Chelsea stuff, even though we've lost against Charlotte. But
Yeah.
I support Chelsea. Next year, when Club America comes around, what am I going to be wearing? I'm going to be wearing all Clubs America, and I'm not going to say it in the Charlotte section because that's the team that I support. I love Charlotte, but it's not my first team.
Not only that, but there are Club America is one of those teams. Chivas is another one. Cruz Azul is one of them. Those fans travel. Like those motherfuckers are traveling from their team. Like whenever Chivas came to play, I asked them. I asked a couple of them. I was like, "Yo, are you guys from North Carolina or are you traveling?" And a couple of them were like, "No, we're coming from Mexico and everything." And I was like, "God damn, dude, you're coming all the way from over there to fucking North Carolina just for this fucking shit?" But yeah, Liga MX here is bigger than the MLS.
Just
It
the
is.
thing that what was that? I think it was I can't. It's Portland. They played Club America, and they're interviewing that guy, and that guy's looking around, pissed off because it's yellow. He's like, "Where are our fans?
Yeah.
Your fans are there. They're just wearing Club America stuff, dude."
Not only that, but MLS fans don't show out the way Liga MX teams do. I mean, you look at the Conca champions. You have that small group of people that will travel for the team, but the way the Mexican fans travel, no.
Dude, when Cruz Azul came last year, I bet it was like 5 Azul fans for every one CLTFC fan. That is true.
It was hard to tell because I mean they wear blue too.
What's
But I
good?
mean when Chivas played, that whole damn near that
And they
whole
were
stadium
louder
was
too.
fucking red.
During
Oh
a
yeah.
weekday too. On a week, no, I think
Yeah.
was it a Sunday night?
Which one? Chivas?
The Chivas.
I
I
think it
can't
was
remember.
weekday.
It was a weekday too.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, they got better fans.
Well, I
But
would
I
say
mean, I'll
more
give it to
passionate
Charlotte.
fans.
Charlotte fans always show out. Like they're always there. Even that supporter section's always popping. We'll give them that.
Yeah. Yeah. Our supporter section, honestly,
Let's jump
is one
into
of
it,
the better
fellas.
ones.
Before the Leagues Cup started, we ran a poll on the YetiCam page that how we I was like, how do you think we're going to do against our Liga Cup, Liga MX teams? And a lot of people thought we were going to lose all three games. Like that was I didn't say the results, but it was like 51% of the votes were like, I don't think people didn't think we were going to win none of those games. So I was kind of, oh shit, I can see why Pumas, Atlas, Pachuca, not so much. But the way we started against Pumas, dude, they had me believing.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what do you make of that game, dude? Like, Pumas 2-0. They had just made the final in Mexico and lost it, but they're a good team.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were going to give us more of a run for our money, but at the same time, I didn't expect us to come out so hot in the second half like the way we did because based off the first half, dude, it did not look like that game was going to end that way at all.
Mm-mm.
At all. It was a very lackluster game. It was very boring, to say the least. And then Charlotte SC turned it around in the second half.
And I think that was the last game Vargas played at home, right?
I believe so, yes. Yeah. And then you fast forward against Atlas, and it's the same thing, dude. Boring first half, very lackluster. The other team was
They
probably
took away their chances. They took away their chances.
Yeah.
Atlas did score. I think the first goal that they disallowed Atlas, it was a tough offside. I don't
Very
know
close.
how I felt about that one. But.
Yeah, that one was a close offside.
Yeah, but then guess what? They turned it up in the second half, and we got out of all people, you know who was popping this Leagues Cup for Charlotte?
Smalls.
Tiger Smalls, dude.
But
that
two
dude only
fucking
scores
goals.
in the Leagues Cup, dude. That dude only scores against Mexican squads.
It's that's Brofriend's favorite player because he knows all his stats because he had no stats and now he has like good GA based on the Leagues Cup.
On the Leagues Cup, yeah.
But unfortunately, in the league, he can't get no minutes.
Yeah.
The guy that really impressed me was Tyler Miller, the goalkeeper.
Who?
Tyler Miller.
Oh, our goalkeeper, yeah. He did pretty good too. Yeah.
Dude, if Kalina got hurt, or like if we would have had him last year and Kalina was in that slump, that dude would have slot right in. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I know it was not going to happen, but if Dean would have gave him the start against Columbus, I would have been fine with it. That dude's a solid goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But all those positives that we saw in those two games, which we saw Luca De La Torre get more minutes, but I'm not a fan of that guy.
Didn't really see much out of him either.
And I mean, it was his time to shine because Pep's been playing on the right wing.
Yeah.
But
he kind of reminds me of Eric Williamson. Like we kind of expected a little more from him, but we just haven't seen anything. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's something that they keep trying, man. Every year they bring somebody in to bench Bronico, and it happens. Bronico gets put on the bench.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, no. Shout out to Bronico, dude. That boy. You dig? We'll jump into that in a little bit, but yeah. We lost against fucking Pachuca, man.
That's the one team. One team I thought we were guaranteed to win. And it always happens like that. It always happens like that.
And every time Charlotte is right there to win something, they fuck it up or something happens. They had everything home advantage. You had won your two last games. All you had to do is win or draw.
That's it. That's all you had to do.
But for 90, we missed a penalty. Archie misses a penalty, dude. We had no if it's not for Maximat coming in and creating something, we didn't do anything.
I hope everybody agrees that listens to this. The fact that Maximan, this is your debut for Charlotte. You come on, you got this hype around you. You're playing a team outside the league. Then you get a foul in the box. You get fouled. You should be taking the penalty. Why the fuck is
and it's almost like it was like deja vu, man. When Saha's debut, he got the penalty against Atlanta. Dude, have the balls to take it.
I think he was trying to do the humble thing and give it to.
You're fucking Saint Maximin. You're wearing our number 10. Archie's not even a starter. Why are you giving him the ball? Why are you letting him take a penalty?
New team trying to be humble. Yours. I didn't understand it either.
Does Saint Maximin suck at fucking penalties or something?
Apparently, he's only taken 2 in his career. But that's just something I heard. I'm not really sure, but that's just something I heard while conversating. But even man, Westwood, you're the captain. Snatch the ball from that dude and give it to Maximin. Here, man, you do it.
Yeah, it always happens. We lose the games that we're expected to win.
Ryan, you're absolutely right. A career penalty overview for Alain Saint-Maximin. Penalty taken 2, penalty scored 1, with a conversion rate of 50%.
Yeah, so like I said, I just heard that while conversating with somebody, so somebody else did the research. But
bruh,
that's a DP there. That's your number 10.
This guy can't even take a penalty for his dog.
I mean, I figured he would have gotten used to taking penalties when he was playing for America.
But no, because he wasn't even getting off the bench, homie. Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. This is very last year was the same thing.
Not even last year. This year, man. At home at the Sportsplex against Atlanta.
Should have won that one.
Should have won that one.
Atlanta fans.
Every single one of them did.
One Atlanta fan.
And we always get on Zoran and stuff about bringing in the guys. It's year 3, man. We need to start questioning if Dean can get us over the hump. Because every time we're knocking on the door, and it's not happening.
Yeah, no. We get very close, but then it's just
you watch the press conference that Westwood gave after the Pachuca loss. He was pretty frustrated and he kind of said, this shit keeps happening every time we're right there.
Yeah. And it's frustrating for us as well, dude.
The only thing I can say about that Pachuca loss is we did not have Pep Biel on the field because of his.
Yeah, but I mean, and Maximus still played. I think I don't know how long I think maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. He made a difference, but we can't rely on Pep, man.
We had every chance to win that game, dude. We had every chance to win the game. We did not take advantage.
We can't rely on one player. We can't rely on one. It's what happened last year and earlier this year with Zaha. We were always relying on him. And, I mean, look where that got us. Nowhere.
But I thought Zaha was bitching and moaning, but at least it was delivering.
Tell us what you got.
But I got positives from St. Maximin. He's getting that every time he touches the ball, the stadium got loud. He's flashy. He gave that great pass to I think a Loco, who set up Pep for the 3rd goal.
Yep.
So that's exciting to see. The guy's definitely, and he's faster than Zaha. But what I've been able to see, it's like he is faster than Zaha. And everything that I've seen, all his press conference, he always talks about he wants to make people better around him. But hopefully it's better finishing.
He's saying take away the mentality that Charlotte's going to win something until they bring a star. What's up, baby girl?
St. Maximin is a star.
That's what I'm saying. What's up with that? Well, honestly, do you think he's a star?
No, because I know what like his track record. In the last year, he's been on like 3 or 4 teams.
Like, think about it. Teams, for example, Orlando, they got Griezmann. Chicago Fire, they got Lewandowski. Inter Miami's got Messi.
And it's rumored that Neymar comes in January.
Yep. So
he's not a star to me.
You don't
and
think
then we sell one of our best players in the U22 in Vargas, and we don't have a fucking replacement. Ever since Vargas left, Dean's had to change his formation because he doesn't have somebody to play right wing the way Vargas does, where he attacks and defends.
Well, where we got used to.
Like Zoran said, expect new faces. Where are those new faces? I don't know.
I heard late this week or early next week we'll see something, but
nobody
thinks security guards.
Nobody thinks Saint Maximin is a star.
He's a good player. He's a great player, not a star. Great player, not a star.
Bunch of randoms, he says. Say Lewandowski, Griezmann, those are all stars. I agree. It's just, if Saint Maximin was to sign for another team in the league, do you think he signs as a star, quote unquote, or is it just because he comes to Charlotte, he doesn't have that, or there's no backup, there's no support because it's just him?
It just depends of what fucking team he goes to.
Well, he transferred to a team like free agent because he was at Club America.
He was at Fenerbahce before he came. No, he was at Lens in France.
We're getting Holland watch. David Holland from the 9th tier in Bosnia. That ain't a star, dog. I didn't even know who that is.
And and something we need to or go ahead and realize, the guy that's going to come in is domestic. So don't expect the guy that's going to be coming in to replace Vargas to be a DP or a guy from Europe. It's somebody that has to be domestic. He said it yesterday. It's the only spot they got. So we'll probably get a journeyman from around the league somewhere, somebody like Luca De La Torre probably.
Hopefully not. Hopefully somebody with more of a track record than Luca De La Torre.
I personally would like to see a veteran striker come in because Socramati and Archie are not getting it done.
We have a star, guys. Reem is our big shining star.
For every time Charlotte gets scored, Reem's behind getting cooked.
He's always the culprit, dude. That's Captain
Pachuca. Pachuca, who got crossed over in the box to score? Reem. Who gave the pass that fucked that? Reem. I guess Columbus this past weekend, who got jumped over? Reem.
Reem gets
Reem. That's y'all's United States captain.
It's time for him to retire. Call it a career, big man. He did great.
You're right. We need more than just a star. We need more. We need depth. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Reem, OMG, LMAO. I'm not even going to read this one out loud. Should have picked up Joseph Martinez. Facts, dude. The fact that Joseph Martinez is playing at the Crew, bruh. Reem is the worst. I wouldn't say the worst, but he's also not the best either. So the fact that he is Captain America.
He might be the oldest.
Captain America. I said Captain.
So dude, back to the Leagues Cup. What do you guys overall what do you guys make? Dean said the exiting the Leagues Cup wasn't a total failure. I totally disagree.
Yeah, it is.
I thought that was our only I thought it was a big chance to get trophy because pretty much if we would have won against Pachuca, it would have been a pat. We would have hosted pretty much every game.
We would have had a quarterfinal.
Here's what I'm gonna say about the Leagues Cup.
What?
No, we're the only out of the 2 leagues. We're the only ones that take it serious. And on top of that, what the fuck do you mean if you win in penalties? It's 2 points.
Well, you get the advantage over the other team.
No, but
because at the end of the day, you still drew. They split the
fucking
points
3 points. It don't matter. If you tie, you tie. Keep it at 1 point. There's no need to overcomplicate all this shit.
I will say that rule that every game has to end with a winner decided by penalties makes the penalty shootouts less exciting. Every time you see one in the Leagues Cup.
Golden goal. Make it a golden goal rule.
Yeah.
Hell no, because some of these teams suck, bro. We'd be there fucking 180 minutes and we're still waiting for a fucking goal.
No,
I like the penalty. I like the penalty shootout.
15 minutes. If nobody scores a golden goal, all right, we're going to a fucking penalty shootout.
Leagues Cup would have been nice this year. Amen.
Which would I rather win, the U.S. Open Cup or the Leagues Cup?
Open Cup.
Open Cup.
And that one, Dean said he really didn't give a fuck about.
No, he doesn't care about any tournament, apparently. All he cares about
the only thing he always talked about, the most important thing are the last 10 games of the season. What gets you in the playoffs.
I agree with Forky. The MLS Cup. That's what I want. I want the MLS Cup.
And just to finish up talking about the Leagues Cup, what really sucks at the end of the day, the teams that are in it in the MLS are teams that are below us in the table in the MLS. Columbus and Austin. We just whooped Columbus at home. So
which I didn't think we were going to beat Columbus.
We'll talk about Columbus at home.
Yeah. I'll be 100% not being a hater or anything like that. I didn't think we were going to beat Columbus at all. I thought we were going to get whooped, dude. Because if you look at how they've been playing recently, they've been playing pretty fucking good.
In the Leagues Cup.
In the Leagues Cup. But they all watch every game. Man, can't help but watch, dude. We ain't getting near it, though. Shit. Oh, man. I can't stop yawning.
So, talk about Saturday, man. Saturday, we won, but it felt like an old school game in Charlotte. Like, and I say that, like, at the tailgate, it seemed like it was popping. There was people actually showed up for once. So there was finally a crowd at the tailgate. There was good food.
We had DJ Zorra out there.
2 weather delays.
That was fucking.
But once the game started, man, it was those first 10 minutes were like a movie.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't know if y'all ever got manhandled by somebody. I mean, like picked up out of the air, like you were a fucking kid.
Yeah,
Tony fucking did that shit to me. And
that is probably the one person I don't want it to happen from.
That shit was terrifying.
I agree.
And I didn't even expect it because I forget who the fuck was sitting to the left of me. Oh, John. I'm over here sitting talking to John. All of a sudden, I hear everybody go crazy. I turn around. Tony just goes, fucking pick my ass up.
That's not good.
I thought I was gonna die. I thought he was throwing me over the rail.
Yeah, that's not good.
Buddy, Tony's a tank. He got hit by a car and the car got totaled, and Tony was fine.
Yeah,
that's all you need to know.
He didn't even have to go to the hospital. Big Greasy about ate your ass.
Hey, yo.
He about swallowed your ass up.
I'm telling you, man, that shit was terrifying.
And I thought
before my fucking eye.
Veronica's goal, I think, comes in at 29 seconds. I keep hearing that's their 3rd fastest goal in Charlotte history. What are the other 2 fastest ones?
Didn't Daniel Rios have a pretty fast one against the Philadelphia Crew? I
don't know. Greg's in the chat. He's a damn Charlotte encyclopedia.
Yeah, for real.
And wait, who else scored the 2 fastest goals? Well, yeah, I keep hearing that it's the 3rd fastest goal in Charlotte history. And for the life of me, I couldn't tell you who the other 2 are.
His first goal against Philadelphia Union came at the 24th minute. So.
No, it's not. I'm talking about overall in Charlotte.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that.
I got it.
Jordy and Kerwin, I think.
Jordi Reina in 26 seconds was the first one.
Against who?
It was at home. I think I remember that
Chicago.
One.
Against Chicago back in 2022.
Yeah.
And there's another one.
Man, those games with the minted kit.
They hit.
And then I guess Vargas had another fast one.
I'm trying to find it. ChatGPT says there's another one that was sub 30, but it's not telling me who.
See, now I'm confused. I'm getting
Oh,
Jordi Reyna and Kurt Russell.
Abada.
It was Vargas. It was Vargas and
Oh wait, no.
you can't believe ChatGPT. That motherfucker be wrong all the time.
Yeah, this motherfucker
That's
wrong
true.
this shit. Fuck you. I'm deleting this shit anyways.
Yeah. I don't know.
But regardless, man, like I was saying earlier, Bronico, man, it seems like every year Dean tries to bench him, and he keeps finding his way back on the field. That's the mayor of Charlotte, man. And at the beginning, when I was first started watching Charlotte, I was not a fan of Bronico, but I'm a fan of the guy
Oh
now.
shit.
He's a fucking engine.
The first and second place is Jordi Reyna.
Yeah, Jordi Reyna. I'm watching it right now. It was against Inter Miami. It's 25 seconds into the match.
But we lost that one, I believe, right? Or it's a 1-1.
Yeah. No, I think we lost 2-1. It was an assist from Swiderski. We were wearing the mint kits, and it was away.
I remember that. That's what I say, mint.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that Bronico's goal came in at 31st, and then I think the second one came in Abada's penalty. And shout out to Abada, man. Having the balls to get the penalty and grabbing the ball right away. I'm taking this.
Yeah, and
because you know who was walking towards the ball? Fucking Archie.
I don't think he was on at that time.
I think no, you're right. Toclomati started this past weekend.
Yeah, which I mean, I don't mind Toclomati taking it, but we've also seen him miss too. So yeah, man.
But that game was starting to get a little nerve wracking when they scored a little bullshit goal over Ream. It was 2-1 for a second. I'm glad that Dean had the balls to not listen to his physios and put Maximat in there for a while, more than 45 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie.
He gave us that edge, man, because Columbus didn't start the starters, but towards at halftime they put in their 2 DPs. Yeah. And they were trying to get dangerous. I was like, this shit can end 2-2.
Abada has definitely been showing up and showing out lately, so we appreciate that. We always love a good Abada performance. Why don't we do more mint-themed shit? I miss the mint-colored kits. Mint-colored kits are definitely lacking here in the Charlotte area because I'll tell you what, that black and mint kit was up there for one of my favorites. We the Mint City, we got the Mint Museum, we are Bank/Mint City. This is true. And I feel like it's coming. It's just all these jerseys and stuff that you're seeing now have been decided years before they come out. So you just got to wait on it. I'm sure.
Like I kept hearing rumors about the yellow kit like year one, and it came out last year.
Yeah. Question: Charlotte is obligated to win tomorrow and Saturday, or are we content with a win and a draw? No, we are not. Charlotte needs to win both games.
To me,
for these next game, I'm expecting from this Saturday to this Wednesday to this next Saturday, I'm expecting between 7 and 9 points.
Yeah.
Our next, I think we got two home games out of the next 7. We need it, and there are teams that are below the table, like below us. Right. Veronica said earlier in the day in this press conference, we need to take advantage of this and set us up for success. We don't want to go into the last game of the season, decision day away in Miami to try to secure 4th place.
Speaking of, dude, let's
to
just
me, we're always obligated to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's never, we can get away with time. No, fuck that. Only pussies tie. All right.
And I mean, Toronto, they're not doing. They're not good right now. They're 4-8-7. DC is 5-9-5. There's no reason we should lose these games. And another fun. Let me see where it is. I wrote it down. Dean hasn't lost to Toronto in the last 4 games, and he's never lost to DC. So I hope so. That's something that's brought up in the team meeting, and they're like, personally, I've never lost against these people. So
keep it going.
The guys are, so keep it up.
Yeah, keep it going.
even though we've had some like terrible showings at DC. Remember last year, 2 red cards, we barely won the game.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, and honestly, I don't think DC is doing all that great this year either. Yeah, no, this
Nah,
they're sitting ninth place right now.
I think they just beat Toronto. I think they just lost to Toronto 2-1, or they beat Toronto 2-1.
Yeah, dude, we got look. Just to put this in perspective, our next 3 matches is Toronto, DC United, and Atlanta. DC currently sits in 9th. Toronto sits in 12th, and Atlanta is in dead last place, dude. So
We were up 2-0 against Atlanta, and they get it to us at home.
Here's the thing. This is the time that Charlotte gets to show, like, hey, we can get the upper hand on these teams, or we swoop down to their level every time we play a bad team, which is a trend we need to break because, yeah, they play to the level of their opponent. Why? I don't know why. There's never that cutting edge or that upper hand. You know what I mean? So the only time I've ever seen Charlotte blow out a team was against the New York Red Bulls. That's it. And Daniel Rios against Philadelphia Union.
Yeah, those were all tap-ins, but that's what a goal scorer does.
But that's what a poacher does, dude. He was where he needed to be at the right time at the right moment. So y'all keep it going. I gotta take a leak.
He gonna go take a shit. Don't let him lie to y'all.
Hey, what do you think your score prediction for tomorrow against the Canadians?
You know,
be realistic.
Toronto. Fuck Toronto. Thinking we can get out with like a 2-0.
I would say 2-1, man, just because it seems like we can't keep a clean sheet.
Yeah,
I
can
see a little bullshit goals on
one. But you know, I got well.
Would you rather see said Maxima just get some minutes on tomorrow and then start at home on Wednesday?
Yeah.
I feel that. I wouldn't rush him. I would let him just like get some more minutes in Toronto and then get the full start at home.
Who's higher on the table right now?
Toronto
because he said DC.
I think I'm not sure, dude.
Let's see.
They're below. I think both of them are below us, though, for sure. I think DC's hanging around the 9th or 8th spot. I'm not 100% sure.
Toronto's in 12th. DC's in 9th.
Yeah. Charlotte they can't drop the ball, bro, because we're not playing for first and second. Those 2 spots are already taken. We're aiming for 4th, bro. That's as high as I believe we can get. And that's what dictates our season. Because so far, I think it's been like all the expectations that I had, it's kind of gone to shit. Unless we have a deep run in the playoffs, it's gonna be another fucking disappointment.
Yeah, that's the thing with these motherfuckers. They're too unpredictable. I mean, that's the whole league in general, but you know, to me, Charlotte FC specifically is very unpredictable.
All right, I'm back, fellas. Let's see what I missed. Oh, we got to
give a shout out to the. I do cameos for $20. We'll drop a link to my Cash App, my Zelle, my Venmo, my PayPal, my Apple Cash, everything. We'll drop.
Say happy birthday to the kid, they.
I don't like kids.
He said at that kid.
I don't like kids. They stink. They smell funny. They make weird noises. Just
what a name, though.
Ah, damn.
What a name.
Lost a subscriber.
Come on, Nate. Say it for the
One time.
Make sure while she's unsubscribing, everybody gives us a like
and subscribe.
I'll tell you what.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
How many subscribers do we have?
Like 235 or 236, something like that.
So, give us a like.
Actually, no, I think we're at 320. Honestly,
320. We get 100 more. 420. We get 420 subscribers. I'll tell the kid happy birthday.
You keep saying
belated as fuck. Belated as fuck. But
yeah, we're at 321.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's do score predictions. Score predictions.
Fantasy football.
David, what's the score prediction for Toronto, man?
Oh, Toronto against the Canadians. I'm gonna say we win 3-1. I want to see.
Who scores your 3 goals, man?
I'm gonna go with a Pet Beal brace and an Abada goal.
That's only 2.
I said a Pet Beal brace.
Yeah, he said brace.
That's a goal.
And then
no, that's 2. That's 2 goals.
Oh, brace. Okay. He's speaking English, mate.
Yeah, for real. I'll go by them. They sport. Excuse the. Oh, okay. Them, they /spork.
Isn't it spoon/fork?
/spork?
Yeah. Pronouns. You don't know how to pronounce.
That means Forky was uptown this weekend.
Oh, it is Pride, ain't it? Is it?
It was. I think it was past weekend.
I thought that was February.
I thought that was in June.
They just had their event this past weekend in Uptown.
My nephew crying because of Nate. You sure it's not because of his?
Look, if I had a name like that too, I would probably cry.
Hey, Forky, next time we have another guest, you need to try that one because that was good.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, when Lee comes back home, we need to get him to do it.
Okay, Forky. I'm sorry, Forky.
What are we doing today?
Man.
Them,
they /spork. I'm sorry. I don't know what to call you, Porky.
It's his real name. I don't know what to believe though.
First of all, who calls their kid Dixon?
Dixon Dallas?
The last name Maya. But it's a Spanish last name. It's Mayes.
I've always seen Maya, not Maya.
What a name, though.
My aunt, duh.
Wouldn't it be your sister or your brother?
Wait a minute.
If they're your niece and nephew?
If it's your nephew, how does that work? Are you from Alabama?
Oh, man.
West
Family
Virginia?
cheese a fucking wreath.
For real.
All right, score prediction for Saturday.
Hey, I wish you a lot of bananas for you and your new gorilla.
Oh,
all right, we're getting off topic. Anyways,
score prediction for Saturday against DC United.
Oh, we do play DC. We need DC score prediction too. Well, hit us with it, Mr. Greg. What you think, dog? I'm gonna say.
Dean, I'm gonna say it again. Dean's undefeated against DC, so
1-0.
I say at home. I'm gonna go 2-1.
1-0. Very boring first half, and then we win it in the second half. Bam! I will not be at that game, just so y'all know.
Motherfucker, you ain't gonna be at any games.
Not this.
They don't know that come. They don't let them.
I've been busy this August, dog.
What the fuck, man?
Hey, but we still got our pictures are popping. We got people taking pictures for us. We're popping.
Yeah,
We're
for
popping
real.
out
Shout out. Shout out to Tiago Visuals. If y'all haven't, go follow your boy.
Hey,
He's been
them
helping out the
pictures
Yeti
he
clan.
took was fire.
Yes,
Them
sir.
shit.
Yes, sir. That is the boy right there. 4-1. I like that score prediction, Greg. At home, 4-1. I dig that. I think both games are just gonna end up in draws. Oh, don't say that. Do
Come
not
on,
say
fam.
for real. Like, have some optimism.
You got to believe.
But it's also very believable that we end in a draw. So understandable. Understandable. Charlotte FC 2, Toronto 1. What about against DC, bro, friend? Forky, where you at? Where's your score predictions?
You know, fuck DC, fuck the White House, and fuck that orange motherfucker in DC. Give me a 3-0.
Shut them out. 3 bang bang.
How about?
Bang. We storming
Got a
that
question
Capitol
for
like
y'all.
it's January 6th, baby.
Oh shit.
The way Abada's been playing, do y'all keep him or sell him?
Keep them.
Keep him
That's
till
a
the end of the
DP
season.
spot. That's a DP spot. He's here until December. If he stays here until December, he can leave on a free.
I don't see a problem with the way he's been playing.
Keep him till the end of the season and then get rid of him because it always happens.
I don't think he has any market value, man. Even if he shows up, even if he's balling right now, if you're a smart team, why would you pay to get him when you can get him on free at the end of the year in December?
Get what you can
Honestly.
for him, I guess. I don't know. Get what
I
you
would
can
just keep
for
him, dude. He's playing good. He's playing good.
Yeah, but it always happens. He plays good a couple games, then he goes to fucking shit for a couple months, and then he has 1 or 2 good games, and then it just goes right back down to shit. It always happens. Just get what you can for him at the end of the season, and
I'm just ready to see
call it a
our
day.
3 DPs on the field together and see what they can do, man.
Yeah, I agree.
If there's anything to be excited about,
He's had like 3 seasons to do something, and just now, the last 2 games, he wants to do something. Nah, bro, out. Okay, fair enough. That's a valid point, I guess. Well, how many games are we give Saint Maximan until he gives us a performance or a result that's of our liking, or to bro friend's comment, consistency?
Well, I think we'll give Saint Maximan until the end of the season. Everything that we've seen from him has been a positive. I think he came in more fitter than what the team thinks he is. And
I just need to see one good season. This next full season, I need him to play good.
So, question.
But it's also kind of sucks that he comes out saying, "I'm gonna have to get used to playing on turf." It seems like every guy that we bring in, they're playing on turf. So hopefully that doesn't take much adjustment. It seems like he's been balling, but he did the first time he came on the field, he slipped once or twice. But
pace of play is
change
quick.
Your cleats.
Yeah.
The way the ball bounces and shit. What?
He doesn't tie his cleats.
What the fuck? I don't know about. I'm gonna have to see in person on that one.
I'm telling you, bro. Watch. He doesn't tie his cleats.
When I was in high school, there was a running back that played in Michigan that didn't tie his shoes. I think his last name was Robinson. You remember him, Nate? He didn't tie his shoes either.
Fuck Michigan. Fuck the
Wolverines. But that's a new one to me. I me as a manager, I don't know how I would be like. How I would feel like if I saw my DP not tying his shoes.
I'd rather just get the laceless cleats if you're gonna do that.
And I think that's what you're thinking. It was maybe the slip-on boots, like a girl like so.
No, his shoes have laces, but he doesn't have.
There's some players that do that. You know who else does that? Angel. Anytime we're playing, he's playing with his fucking shoes untied, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe they're a size 11 and they use a fucking size 9 or something. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He doesn't tie his boots, his shoes, his cleats, whatever you want to call him. He doesn't tie them. It's kind of wild.
You have to
whatever.
do
2-1 zone, as long as it
next
works.
time you do media, you need to do the media skirmish at the end and ask them like, "Is there a reason you don't tie your shoes?"
Yeah. Getting some Velcro.
Some players just have those tendencies. They have their weird tendencies.
True. Yeah. At that point, if you ain't on time, take the laces out, bro. If the whole shoe is like a glove, you know what I mean? Take the laces off.
And
When you
to
guys
wrap it up,
when you guys played, did you guys have any like weird tendencies like that? Like, did you guys do anything different?
I did. I always wore my cleats a size smaller than what they needed to be. Like I wear a size 9 shoe, but I always got a size 8 cleat.
What about you, Brian?
I just wore whatever socks the team was wearing. I wore like another one, like halfway different color because I was a goalkeeper. It's hard to explain, but I was just like double socked over the one that I needed to wear.
See, that's more weird to me than what David was doing. Wearing two
double
socks. Yeah.
No, because it was the long sock, and then it was like one that went like ankle high. I got it from the guy that I copied it from was like Julio, like Julio, the VP from Maryland. That's who I stole that look from because he used I can't remember his name, but it was a goalkeeper for Pachuca. That was his look back in the day. He wore a hat too when he was playing goalkeeper. That's the only really thing I really did. To wrap up this episode, I wanted to bring up PSLs are gone, and the season tickets are the renewals for the next season are starting to roll out. I think they're combining the 2027 speed season and then the 2028-29 season together.
It's 2 seasons in one.
Yeah, and if you had a PSL, apparently 75% of what you paid goes towards your PSL that you applied for, and then the remaining 25% goes into the 2028 season. So I didn't have a PSL, so I don't know if you gained money or lost money. But I know Charlotte, the club and the front office have been getting a lot of shit because they said that everybody's going to be was going to get like a discount of 6%, but everybody's saying it went up.
Well, that's I don't know how the math works, but
so you got the discount after they super fucking jacked their price. That's what happened.
I sent David. Pull it up, David. See if they can see it.
You talking about the Reddit thing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this works. Hold on 1 second.
I've seen one or two people say their ticket prices are going down.
I haven't seen anybody say their prices have gone down. I've always seen people say their prices have been going up. And to Brian's point, let's see. Let's share screen.
Fuck that. Honestly, it's cheaper just to buy them the day of.
Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start reading some of those comments. Some people were actually saying some good stuff on there.
Ours increased in section 204 by 17%, and yes, dividing it by 25 games, and no, it's a longer season. Our red tried to insist that it was lower, but was including the credit. After we showed the math, she admitted that the 200 corners were having an 8% increase, but were showing higher. We pressed who saw a decrease. What? We pressed who saw a decrease, and she finally told us the club seats because they were seeing the most people unhappy with the value. So all of us loyal fans are essentially paying for the club seats to see a decrease in all-inclusive food. Our PSL credit is basically pointless because our tickets increased that much, and I don't see us renewing. So they went up because they're trying to justify the what's it called?
The club seat.
Yeah, exactly.
They said the club said them getting rid of PSS is going to cost them like a couple $1 million within like 8 years or something. I think like $8 million like every year.
Yeah.
For no PSLs.
If they're going to do that, you should be able to pay that season ticket over 2 years. Just saying.
And also, if you guys were at the game this past weekend and you got season tickets and you were trying to get into the stadium, and you had to log back into your app, which it seemed to weird a lot of people. Make sure you go into your account manager and either take your card out because if you log back in this past Saturday, you kind of agreed to renew your season tickets because apparently it didn't happen to me because I had my ticket already saved to my wallet, but it happened to other people that were trying to get in. Charlotte is in some like crash lawsuit because of the PSLs, so just be careful because they're doing some scummy shit. So if you go to the game this Saturday and you're logged out of your app and you log into like back to your ticket, you got to link your ticket master in your account. You're agreeing to season tickets.
Hold up, I got something. I gotta send you, Dave. There was a dude getting arrested at the.
Yeah, they said somebody sent us that picture.
Yeah, it's because of the PSLs.
Yeah, he was talking out against the PSLs, and I'm like, yo, like,
mind you, this guy sits in the 200s, like good crust seats, and they came and got him because of the shirt.
Who's even paying attention to that shit, man?
I don't know, but they got on to me about that "Don't deport Latina baddies" sign.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to that guy.
Speech.
Yeah.
If he can afford crust seats, he can afford the $250 fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
And show that picture because that man walked out like a G.
Let's see.
Yeah, I support that, man.
Oh yeah, Brian sent it to me. It's right here.
All right, there we go. Pull that shit up.
He's eating ice cream, and he said, "PSL refund my ass." That's what the shirt says, with ass being spelled.
Pull it up.
Oh, you don't see it on the thing?
No, we don't. No.
It's up there for the people. Hold on, let me see if I.
All right, if the people can see. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, what?
You see it now? No. Y'all didn't see it? No.
No. But did everybody see it?
Yeah, I'm sure they saw it.
We need to buy that man a beer.
Yeah, if anybody knows who that man is, I know he's on like Reddit, and I think that people shared it on the fan zone. We'll get him a beer. That would be a badass shirt to make of that picture. Like put the picture on a shirt.
That dude's eating the ice cream getting escorted out.
Look, I want his permission to put that on a shirt and wear it.
Yeah.
All right. I need that permission. I want
happen.
His blessing. I want his blessing. Fuck whoever else in fucking Bank of America is gonna tell me I can't fucking use their media. Fuck that.
And they were like,
I'm gonna put that shit on a shirt.
And they give you deadlines with this new renewal thing. You got 3 dates you can like renew until, if not, you get like charged like 25% more.
Don't do it until the season's over. I'm telling you right now.
You get charged, man.
Don't do it until the season's over. Because I promise you, the prices are going to go down. Right now, this is their great idea. Just wait until their great idea starts going down. No. Well, let's wrap it up, fellas. We're past an hour.
Wrap it up. Friday, if you guys are don't got nothing going on, pull up to Atrium's Health Performance Park where Charlotte FC practices. It's the 5th annual supporter group tournament. It's a fun time. You get to see a couple of games and activities, and the supporter group's going at it. Usually one or two fights break out. Yeah, it's just Friday.
Shit, dude.
It's been like a year or two. Yeah, I'm coaching, but most of my a lot of my team from last year are retired from some reason. Some with injury.
I just want to submit
some of them can't pass the
to get
pre-match physical.
Retired. Can I submit my request to get my jersey retired? You know.
Yeah.
You're wearing.
Yeah. Legendary.
Yeah, we can retire that.
Yeah, we have 60.
I need to find a spot
8 other jerseys we can use.
Yeah.
Just not that's number. How. Saturday, make sure you come to the game. What do you think? Charlotte's doing a bunch of shit to their fans.
Yeah, just doing
they are
some grimy stuff.
It's a shame
on the local shirts.
And it's a shame because our fans show out.
No, what Grant needs to do is make sure this has a local McKenzie Gaines 2.0. That's what he's been calling him. A local McKenzie 2.0.
Yeah, he's too fast for his feet sometimes, dude. Don't know what to do with the ball.
Hey, but I like a local, man. I like Morrison. It looks like we got some young dudes that are some ballers for the future, but we need some guys now.
Yeah. What else you got, Brian? Wrap this up.
Nothing. We see you Saturday. I'm at 704 McNitt Street. Come out of the tailgate. That was fun. DC at home. Supporters tournament on Friday next week. Atlanta. I know they're giving bus rides, so they're still, somebody, let them know because I think they're asking like these next few days they're going to be like locking in your spot on the bus.
Yep.
I know they leave at 10 in the morning next Saturday. Come back that same night. I think you get back about 2 or 3 in the morning.
Not bad.
Just in time for breakfast, right, Nate?
Hell yeah, baby.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is your latest episode of Hula Talk. It's been about 3 weeks since we had one. We try to update you with everything Charlotte FC from the gameplay to the drama off the field with the season tickets and just all this stuff.
And everything.
Giveaway this weekend. It's the Minty Crush. It's not this. It's going to be like this, but probably twice as small as this. And that's it, man. Remember to wipe from front to back. We'll see you Saturday at the tailgate.
Adios.
Good.